I actually do think though it's gonna be like the safe NPL, probably a mid bottom,
Yeah.
and then the Legion off.
Yeah, that is like most likely, I think.
Darkseer is the last choice here for DC.
That's for Ohio. Really important that this Legion commander gets off to a great start.
Yeah, and in this mid lane, Mushi doing fine, but like we talked about this Ursa, even though he is the melee hero, will do perfectly okay in this lane because he can just keep drawing it back.
There's an bottom kill. Bottom lane takes up the Phantom Lancer with a combination of Misery and Moo. The Ion Shells. Pops the sprint. He's going to come in from behind, and it's up to Moo to try and cut off DJ on the right-hand side.
DJ, very scary situation here. He's going to get sandwiched.
Immediately stunned up. Moo going to be there with the Ion Shell damage. DJ left with nothing to do. He throws out the shackles to try and delay the damage from one of them, but ultimately the other one will help get the kill. Digital Chaos and their laning phase in the past, they seem to have shored up that previous weakness of theirs. Bottom lane, 3-4-3. He's going to be hunted down here. Weehaw, he's got the surge, he's got the Earthshock, unable to get it off though. DJ holds him in place with the shackles, and now here comes Mid One.
Out of mana.
He's completely out of mana, has to pop the mango in order to doppelgang out, but DJ will be the feed instead. Weehaw looks for
going to keep going for it.
Close the distance with 3-4-3. Slardar meanwhile actually killed the Legion commander in top lane, but upon him they still pursue. 3-4-3 deep in
barely misses.
The Earthshock not quite hitting the mark there. Meanwhile, top lane to get the second kill. Mushi falls as well. Digital Chaos coming out on top in both engagements, pressuring bottom and top lane, but maybe now they're going to be caught now. DJ comes in, tries to get the shackles onto Moo. Unable to close that gap though.
Okay. And then getting aggressive and trying to force them out of this bottom lane, force a core up the top, then immediately go for something like the Roshan. But at bottom,
X marks the spot, going to be leaded into the torrent here. Move, going to be caught quite easily, but the Ursa's now here, and he's going to try and get vengeance. DJ turns around, manages to get the Hex just in time, but the Earthshock slows down DJ. His allies leaving behind. They know there's reinforcements coming. Misery hits a nice slithering crush, trying to race the arrow. Can't get to the creep wave in time to block it off, and now even Weehaw being hit by the torrent. This could be the
here comes the duel
that Fnatic desperately need, but the Earthshock, it keeps Ohio at bay, unable to get that duel. They can still land this one. Weehaw turns, fights, up against the duel. Weehaw, he knows the torrent was coming in. He might just win the duel. Not quite. Ohio survives. Winner gets the duel damage. Will still fall to Misery as he comes in with a slithering crush. But the fight looks nasty as Fnatic dove in deep for that one, and they may still lose an extra hero. Midwan being chased up. Mushi blocking it out with his illusions. Now he's going to be the one amped up. Saksa hoping to be able to get a mana leak here, be able to keep Mushi down, but he leaps just ahead of it.
Phantom Lancer isn't doing so hot.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty important for them.
It means they're going to have a pretty big power spike between the Mirana and the Legion commander around that 25-minute marker. Move going to be caught here by, it looks like an arrow led into the duel. 20 damage already for Ohio.
Coming back,
like he's going to pay for it with his life, perhaps. They're both going to come in, not quite striking Digital Chaos. They are pursuing out, but it looks like the X marks the spot is going to hold them in place. Torrent lands, arrow also going to be able to follow that one up. A resolution lands the pounce under 3-4-3, keeping him in place. They still have the Moonlight Shadow for a second, but now as it fades, they will fall. 1-for-1 trade-off there. Digital Chaos.
Just get started. I think this is around the time you want to set up for a smoke and...
Oh no, Ohio, he actually is going to complete the TP. No! Slithering crush just in time. Misery catches him. Meanwhile, back in mid lane, they're able to get the shackles onto Saksa. No contest there. Fnatic will get the pick off on the Samort. He checked out that Roshan pit, thinking maybe Digital Chaos may have smoked all the way in there. They're not careful though, they may lose mid one here. Weehaw is ready to go with a blink dagger of his own. They're going to start jumping in. There's Slardar, his initiation, immediately stopped by the press the attack. Weehaw tries to jump in, doesn't manage to get a good Earthshock. Moon's going to be the target, but he's got the mech. The duel goes out now. They're all blinded up. They're not getting any damage onto Moo in time. DJ managed to corral up Weehaw, but it's stopped by Misery's crush. Now they jump onto DJ, hoping to be able to take out the support. It's quite easy with the share.
And the courier goes down.
The courier going down, and they've got vision of all these heroes. So they amplify damage, revealing Mushi, catching them behind the tower. They're gonna
die for more.
Fnatic trapped behind the tier 1 tower.
Ohio trying to dig his way out.
Ohio holding his breath, praying that Digital Chaos do not find him here, as he does not have a TP away. It looks like He is going to be able to make it out alive. Digital Chaos, they have bigger things in their mind. They've taken that tier 1 tower, they've won the team fight, and now they're going to take that road shot. He's able to last long enough to be able to get off multiple Star Storms. Their 3-man smoke is going to run into Weehaw here, but Weehaw, oh no, he just picked up an inventory, and they are going to be able to get the dust onto him, and an arrow is going to be able to land. They're going to combo up him. This is just the Aegis, however. Fnatic are going to try and escape. Resolution hot to their tail, throws out the pound. Misery with the crush. Stop 2 in their track. Back. Oh my god! That was a beauty! Now Weehaw going to be able to jump right in the middle of all of Fnatic, hits the nice third shot, and pursues whatever he can get his claws on. 2 down from Fnatic, and a third going to fall as well. 3-4-3. Loses his life, and Resolution will get the triple.
They use that Aegis to perfect effectiveness. Fnatic completely caught off guard by that Slark as well.
And now they turn towards mid. Mid-Wad. He already pops the doppelganger. That's going to be easy for mid.
All they have to do is guess now.
Real. Oh, they went for the wrong illusion. They may still catch the real Mid-Wad though. Turns around, throws out the Phantom Lance. No, he can't escape here, so he tries to get the kill on Misery, but to no avail.
And Fnatic just getting caught all around the map. They've been playing such clean Dota so far, but another one.
Overextending himself this time around. Trying to lead by example, but runs straight into the danger zone. Fnatic.
The roster wards available. He's just setting up in this top half of the map. DC, they don't have vision. There's no wards behind this area. Fnatic very well set up. Ohio in a very good position to try to pick somebody off his move. Gonna get hit by that arrow. Where's the follow-up?
They do have the crush. Oh, that's gonna be entered in. There's gonna be no duel immediately, but Weehaw caught inside the Jackals. Now the boat comes in. Finishing off Moo. Weehaw tanking up with his ultimate, ready to go. But Moo's did one. He's already slowing him down with the purge. They've taken out the Ursa, and Misery gonna default right back. They are gonna be able to get 3 here from Digital Chaos. Fnatic found exactly the fight they needed. DC, they saw it coming too. They had the successful scan, but it was right as Moo tanked that arrow.
Mushi's got the Blink Dagger. He's gonna look to swing this around.
So close to the Aghanim Scepter too. He just needs another 100 gold. Saksa thinks, I can stick around.
8 gold away. Is Mushi gonna go for it?
Wagon. Mushi, he's gonna pursue him out. He's gonna blink ahead of him. Will he be able to get the Star Storm? Saksa, he buys out the Aghanim Scepter though. It would have been so lovely if Fnatic could have stopped that item pickup and gotten a duel for Ohio. Yeah, they could just trade off, I think, the tier 2 mid. Digital Chaos could be happy with that, but as I say that, they actually are going to go for the initiation. They do get the amplified damage on a mid-one. Now, he's got the Diffuse Blade as well as Doppelganger, so will be able to get away from Weehaw, who's still pursuing him out all the way to the trees. The Core's going to be able to stop them. The vacuum stops the TP, though. Slithering Crush follow-up. They don't have any vision. Eventually, Mid-One is going to be caught here as he Doppelgangers into the trees, but it breaks it. They jump outside of the map there for a moment with Resolution, but they catch him anyway. 2 down. Digital Chaos successfully defend their tier 2.
They're going to start plopping down the wards, sensing a fight.
They will be able to get that ward that was placed down by DC earlier. DC laying out a trap.
Gets the jump.
This neutral area. These teams all have Blink Dagger. 3-4-3. He's going to be the first one in. Gets the X marks the spot. He's going to be stunned up. Unable to pull back. Weehaw in time. He dodges the boat. Now the vacuum in with the pushback of the Blinding Light as well through the wall. Misery. He'll pursue them out. Managed to get the force staff into Ohio. The amplified damage ready to go. The arrow cuts across. Snags Weehaw. He struts it off within range and he takes down Ohio.
And Misery tries to continue chasing. Barely misses that crush.
Safety. And immediately healed up by Saksa and his Illumina Blast.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
And right now,
attack.
to keep him in light, his vision game is going to be very effective for them as we just jumps in, falls the cook on the Pirate in the background. They are going to be able to go onto Saksa, but it doesn't seem to be enough, these illusions. That's the game plan. They tried to use X marks the spot and put Mid-One on the front ground with the Blink Dagger. See if he can illusion kill Saksa and then be brought back by the X marks the spot. See if they can get a pick. And the side of Fnatic is Resolution just going to run in. They still have to deal with this full HP Slark, who's got the Aegis available.
X leading on the Resolution. They have so many defense mechanisms for it, though. Guardian Greaves, climb down the jump forward. Ohio, he hopes to be able to get the duel. He's actually going to go for Misery first here. Hopes to be able to take out that. Once the boat comes in, it will finish him off. Still, though, Ohio goes down immediately after this duel. Now Saksa in the background. Mid-One, oh, the Abyssal Blade! It saves Saksa's life! And now we are hunts for more. Couldn't get the bash on a DJ. He'll bounce back down to the low ground as the Serpent Wards are keeping DC back from taking the racks just yet. But as they start healing up, and Weehaw,
Radiant's bottom
he's got
barracks
his
are
blink
under
ready to go. The
attack.
Abyssal Blade not up, but it doesn't need it. He killed the heroes on the back line. The Phantom Lancer still needs some help. Back up. Weehaw, he needs some help. It's already hexed up. Has the cheese ready to go. Forced out, and a great vacuum wall. There's the interception from Moo. Digital Chaos running over Fnatic heroes inside the base. They've become raiders. Killing Fnatic heroes and now raiding the base. Will be able to take the range racks in due time, as it seems impossible for Fnatic to be able to stop them. They keep on blinking in with this Mirana, going for the Starstorm, and he gets X marks the spot back. But Digital Chaos, they seem to have too many items. He needs a critical tool here for them to be able to blow up a hero and make this a 4 versus 4 again. It's the Shadow Shaman. They're still down for 15 seconds, but they're not jumping just yet, and it looks like the full second lane of Rax will go down, and Digital Chaos now retreat. Ohio, he sees his opportunity. He's going to pursue in the last fight here. They don't have any damage. Ohio, he managed to survive ever so barely once again. The boat comes in through the clutch, and Ohio will survive. Resolution jumps to the back line, realizing he's too far out. While on the side, our Phantom Lancer is dancing around Weehaw's ever-present Ursa. He will be able to dance away this way, not locked down by the Abyssal Blade. Digital Chaos have bought back on Misery Slardar, though.
Personally seen a comeback like that?
And we even have a Mjolnir on the Slark. You said, you know, if they can't probably deal with the Phantom Lancer. Oh, DJ. Thought he could get some vision down. He's going to be caught. Resolution's going to be able to get the courier as well.
Losing everything
He's
now.
right
They've got a full retreat
of 3 Invis heroes. But he doesn't have the Gemini Ward, so we won't be able to catch them.
whatever they want. They can start making their way to this top tower as this Shadow Shaman doesn't have that buyback available. And here we go. Fnatic gonna have to hold on without him.
X marks the spot, and a little bit of poke once again. That damage seems like a pit. No move, caught a little bit out of position. Minori trying to respond, be able to get the Slither. Looks like they got Mochi though. The Abyssal Blade takes him down. Moo will eventually fall. Ohio retreats, but it's going to be mid-walk left in the dust. Another crush from Misery, finish them off. DC, they've used their BKBs. They fought back on Moo. They're going to bring him in with Saksa. They pop 3-4-3 as well. 75 seconds down for the Phantom Lancer. 60 for the Kunkka. And Fnatic will be left to a 3 versus 5 as their last lane of racks is being beaten on. Fnatic, they never say die, but they finally will give up. Calling it GG, there was just no way back into this game. You said you've never seen a comeback like a 40,000 gold lead, and I'm sure
Splitter. That's like the only thing.
Yeah, not good, not good. Sanking seems like the most reliable option.
Ember Spirit Black.
So it is an offlane void, and
Okay, their tempo is like all off now, I feel. The back.
This Elder Titan able to get into these right-click fights to Saksa. They don't have this kill potential quite yet. And now they're going to go on DJ.
disruption, Torrent follow up. TJ's already down to half HP, actually just a stun, and they will be able to finish him off. They don't even need the Torrent. Being faked out now as Mushi dropped quite low as well, where he's got the extra attack speed, but is still taking up to survive. Saksa, he's making a run here, managed to pick up his boots. He needs the help of his team though, because he was getting sandwiched, but this is going to turn against
A lot of spears.
Resolution, a lot of spears burning him down tick by tick. He has to heal himself, but it may not still be enough. 4 HP, and now he goes. Saksa, he moved forward for the boots and ends up baiting his own core.
Our laning phase has been all Fnatic.
The 4-minute rune going to be contested by the 2 supports on both sides. Spirit already going out, increasing the right-click damage at 3-4-3 as he's going to try and battle out with this. Careful. The Torrent dodge is there. They start going for the disruption onto DJ. He picks up the bounty rune, but it's going to be caught by Fnatic still. Now they're going to try and turn this one around. Sunstrike, oh, beautiful mid-one. Dancing around the edge of that one, but it's not going to be enough for him to escape unless the fire is enough. One more right-click. Oh, no, it's not enough to get this. Ford Spirit finds it in the end. 3-2 now is Fnatic.
Quickly.
Mid-one's got himself an
At bottom.
and go for it. He'll be able to get the stun. 2 seconds stun with the Sunstrike and the Torrent follow-up. It's going to burst Ohio pretty low. He needs a bit more time for that time walk. It doesn't look like he's going to get it. Pulled back by X marks the spot. Mushi not there quite yet to be able to hit that ultimate. Saksa turns around, does manage to get off The disruption preventing the leap of the life break, not sticking at that bottom lane. He heads up the top right as the tier 1 tower is about to fall. Mid 1 is going to make his reveal there with the Infant's Root, starts going on to move. Resolution is going to be coming in from the side. The Sunstrike actually takes out DJ. Now the Resolution onto Mid 1. They do pop that ultimate. Chaos Knight's going to try and beat down Mid 1 as best as possible. Ultimate going down for 3-4-3. Not going to be fast enough to be able to pull Resolution back. They're going to try and chase him down, but here comes the Shadow Demon. The stun going to be required here. Resolution a little bit more. Disruption ready to go. Prevents the Elder Titan from pursuing out. He tries to go for a Spirit here. Not going to be enough. 25 HP. Resolution stays one step ahead. Saksa, he's saving the carry's life. No! The Sunstrike was on the mark. Mid 1 will barely survive though.
Oh, if he was able to get that poison off, that would have been enough. That was 280 damage. Even with the reduction, Mid 1 would have died. Have to book 2 if he wants it, as Ohio might even be the target here. We talked about how much burst they have with these Necro Creeps.
They can get the Primal Roar. They're actually going to lead with the Torrent. They will now blow up the Primal Roar. Burn him now. As well as the Sunstrike, it will be enough. They explode, the base is void. Ohio goes down their own jungle.
Very well done by them, as now Fnatic trying to make their own move into this mid lane. Mid 1 finding the angle. Weehawk gonna get gone on.
He's gonna be chained up. Now the Elder Titan ultimate should be able to snap him back as well. And with the extra bit of damage from the Spirits and the Flame Guard, they'll catch Weehaw inside the river. Ghost walked up, but still falls to the AoE. He's got Armlet, he's got Dragonlance, which will allow him to siege down these towers a bit better. Maybe that's why Fnatic, they're going to find the Chronosphere behind the tier 1 tower. Saksa will be the target here. He'll be blown up, but Torrent as well as the boat lands on Mushi. They do have that inner vitality going up, and Mushi should be fine to start hitting on that tier 1 tower. DC.
Net worth in this Elder Titan.
He's just playing this very sacrificial hard 5 role, but
Is he? He's got arcane boots and a wand, man.
I mean, maybe just an experienced Mushi. The Sunstrike, the pure damage, and the physical damage of Resolution's ult. In combination, will bring down the Hunt.
They're going to see this Switch relocate come in as well. They might be able to just grab another kill. DC gathered around this wall of light.
They are going to get the tether, put the pull back.
They are not going to let it shine as they continue to push forward. Now walking into the Roche pit.
Chaos Knight, especially while he still doesn't have Phantasm, but they're not able to abuse this long cooldown. Again, just failing to be able to latch onto a team fight or a gank that they're looking for. Now Mushi may be caught here. DJ ready to go with the relocate. Oh, no! That timing, and he disrupted Mushi. There was no target for the Wisp to relocate out. And all of a sudden, Mushi comes back, surrounded by Digital Chaos heroes, and it looks like DJ going to be sacrificed as well. He was hiding in the trees as he came back from that relocate, couldn't TP away fast enough. Spirit makes zip away.
And this Huskar getting camped by DJ, but once again,
they know about this. Again, TJ sitting here with the relocate. Not going in just yet. The Sunstrike's coming in. The relocate will be just in time. Pulls him out. Ohio's going to be the target instead as he gets Primal Roar.
Oh, he didn't go that far.
Back into play. Will start going on to Resolution. Takes a lot of physical damage, but now he jumps forward. Resolution is going to be his target. Turn around. 2 seconds stun. That's going to be good enough. Weehawk definitely flat pulling Mushi back into the Necronomicon. No! Armlet goes up. Mushi will survive. He's trapped inside the trees, but it looks like he will go through all of this. Meanwhile, Mid 1 catching up. Has the double kill. Will find a third. Misery. He tries to go for the turret. Oh, he gets the Sunstrike! The Metaphor and Misery! He's doing it! He's already got the Armlet toggle fighting out Mid 1. Mid 1 kites him around, but it's long enough for Weehaw to come back and
that cold snap! No, the cold snap stops the echo! Now Weehaw looking for Weehaw.
looking for Mid 1 in the trees. He's hiding away. He's got that battle.
There's only one more
angle to find. Sees him now. Mid 1 brings around the Rosie into the trees. Trying to dodge. Tornado hits, and he's down.
that Sunstrike was a thing of beauty as Mushi gets caught off guard. We managing to save that fight from nothing as Misery bought so much time, but Ohio with the initiation, this should be able to grab him.
Some big time plays being made by Weehaw here on the main stage, but that Chronosphere is definitely heavy commitment by Fnatic to cut Weehaw's life down.
Wants to use it with the Sunstrike, but he's got to be always worried about DJ.
With the extra help coming in from Weehaw, he's already TP'd into the hawk, but he's kind of stuck into the trees. He doesn't have a blink yet, so he's kind of stuck there in move. He thought he was going to get some extra help, but in fact, he's going to be run down. Mid 1 will be able to finish him off with a sleight of fist.
That was
little do Fnatic know. Having that blink dagger He can get the clutch kind of initiations. He doesn't really need his skills.
He's gonna just find a free kill.
Okay, it's gonna be the Chronosphere onto Saksa. With the help of the relocate, they should easily be able to pick up that one. That's a relocate and a Chronosphere committed. Fortunately, the positioning of that gank does lead them straight to the mid tower. But a glyph goes down, and Digital Chaos are actually here to defend.
Yeah, they want to fight this.
Weeha chasing down Bushi with the cold snap, jump forward, isolation by Ohio, just hoping to be able to slow down these heroes. Nice stop there, 3-4-3 will be able to hit multiple heroes, but Weeha with a beautiful combination takes out Ohio, and now she's left alone to Bushi. Bushi's dead as well. The TP out, 3-4-3 will complete it, but that's 3-4. He gets him. He got him with the Sunstrike.
Every single time you click anywhere inside the base, it'll always send you right on top of that logo. Reads the Sunstrike perfectly. If you're gonna get away from that Invoker, you want to TP to the left of it, but instead, Weeha
has fallen.
They're going to be attempted pushback here from Midwan with his Battle Fury, but he just can't output enough damage. The melee Rax falls, and Midwan knows he needs to be able to catch someone. He's they got him. He tried to jump away. Now it's going to be confident for it. Sunstrike combination. He's down. Ohio's here. They're desperate to be able to make something come of this, but Fnatic just not grouped up. Now here comes Mushi, but all of Digital
They get the back.
One hit away. Okay, there's the stop. They hit the Shadow Demon once again. Saksa will be left behind as his team escapes.
But he doesn't know that the full wraparound is coming in. They've circled DC's position.
Oh, they start grouping up big time. This Chronosphere could be beautiful for Ohio. It's so important that Fnatic win this fight.
now the
the jump forward. There goes the Ember Spear, getting some vision already. Ohio banking the Chronosphere, will be able to latch onto one, but the disruption tape is there. And Mushi, he's almost gone against Reload. He gets back, and both back still alive. He starts inner vitalitying up. The Sunstrike not in time. Will not be able to catch him, but looks like they got Midwan. Resolution hits
doesn't have a TP.
Saksa, he's going to be going down, but it's Mushi who's all important right now for Fnatic, but they can't quite save him and let. Maybe DJ, he got pulled back, but the relocate starts healing off the physical damage, though. They place him down. Ohio, he moves on to Weeha. Desperate for some backsies, they can't get it, so Weeha, he wins the man fight.
Can you armlet toggle this?
He's into the trees, trying to armlet toggle his way through against two supports with DJ. He gets the right click. Unbelievable timing there with the urn. Gets the kill, and that makes it a 3-for-4. See if they
and now he's gonna get spotted.
Oh no. Either way, I don't think Fnatic want to go straight to the high ground area. They're going to try anyway. Jump forward, Ohio. He does
the perfect unit to go for it.
Relocate on left-hand side. They can actually take out Weeha. He gets on the BKB, but the physical damage may still be enough. They take him down. Now Resolution. The immediate buyback alone. Weeha is going to be able to come back. Resolution starts going on to Mushi with all those illusions, physical damage, just seemingly able to overwhelm Mushi. Finally, they get him. The right click comes from Misery. A vital cleave from the Kunkka takes out Fnatic's big carry, and now they have to fully retreat. It costs DC a buyback, but they will be able to take this Roshan now.
And Dire gonna scan, they know that they're here, and that's gonna scare Ohio from making this move. Weeha is just in this Let's walk this move, gonna open up.
They need the stop to be able to save Midwan. They get the force tap ahead of the Sunstrike, but a tornado comes through. Midwan gonna be cut down.
And 3-4-3 also gonna follow suit. He doesn't have that force staff available. Misery right there with the X-Torrent. And now DC in prime position to go for the push.
Okay. Or maybe even get the whip.
Oh, Ohio up at top. They're going to relocate for this.
Oh, the Chronosphere. They have to relocate inside of the Chronosphere. That's not what they wanted. Resolution pops the BKB and the Phantasm. He's down to half HP. Pursued out. Mushi managed to latch on with the outfake, but they need the bats, and they've got it too. Ohio stops the TP out. And now they get pulled back, but no! He brought Mushi. That's not what they wanted, is they already lose the win. And now they're going to catch Mushi as well. It goes from good to terrible for Fnatic as Mushi cannot fight against 4 heroes.
And without the Chronosphere available, DC might be thinking about continuing the push, trying to force the buyback on one of the cores. That's exactly what they're going to do. Ohio not in a position to defend without that Chrono.
The range racks down to half HP. Fnatic just cannot output enough damage to stop the march of progress for Digital Chaos. Now the opening. Lucian, he starts going on to Mushi. Mushi down half HP. DJ still has the tether in the turnaround. And on this side, though, they are going to be able to get the roar out. 3-4-3. Going to be stopped. Elder Titan, he ends up with the Chrono. Tries to come forward, but he's immediately pushed back and combo. Resolution catches him with the ball. Ohio down for 2. And now Mushi, he starts going in. The disruption move will finally be brought down, and they pull him back out. Just in time, DJ Sunstrike. Ooh.
Barely doesn't clip him as DC. They still want to go for the push. This heart regen is gonna kick in any second now. Salt comes in at bottom, power's down already.
The last tier 3 finally falls, and already there's an illusion push at top lane. Now they come forward. He's onto the trees. He's going to be able to get the chronosphere onto the 2 supports in the background. They have the relocate coming in from the side as well. They have an Earth Splitter, will be able to lead both supports and 2, but now Resolution.
Here comes the meatball.
With the meatball dropping down on Ember Spirit's head. Breaks him down.
Meet with number 2.
Falls as well. Mushi, he gets pulled back just in time, but they do not have 2 heroes for a full
Meanwhile, Moo at bottom.
Moo helping to be able to snatch up DJ.
Oh, he's just going for the rack.
Now, but he's actually going to be able to finish him off. Moo, they're going for the Mega Grease. Moo takes out 1 rack, and the rest of Digital Chaos take out the other ones. Fnatic has to stand strong against Mega Grease with only 2 cores left.
There's no Ember Spirit buyback. DC. They can sense they're moments away from winning it. They're going to run into Mushi here.
Mushi going to be caught. Resolution finds him in the trees, brings him down with his army. Now comes forward Ohio, goes straight for Weehaw, trying to take out threat number 1, but he doesn't stand a chance.
This is the last possible hold from Fnatic. They're going to have to do it 3-on-3.
Mushi comes forward, already jumping onto Weehaw. Weehaw getting off the invis, but now going to be spotted out by the dust, and they will finally bring the Invoker down. He's dead for 2 minutes, but he has a buyback.
And now DC just trying to get out as Mushi going to jump forward.
He's going to be able to find more. Saksa jumped on by the life break, brought down as well. Only 1 hero now up from Digital Chaos, the only one to survive.
Needed. Aegis still available on this CK. And now Fnatic, they're going to make their move out.
Oh, the blink out. Moo. They're not fully grouped up, so he doesn't want to risk a fight. But it looks like they will be able to find Resolution here. Resolution pulling back 3-4-3. He pops his Manta, now going to be chronosphered up. Is there going to be enough damage? Mushi gets guns in the back. Mushi goes down. Resolution still alive as well. DJ, he needs to be able to pull these heroes out, but Ohio's already dead.
2 cores down.
Oh no, they're only left with mid-one as the Ember Spirit. How could he possibly stop 5 Digital Chaos heroes?
The throne
as
is
they
exposed.
Throne already down to half HP. The Glyph about to run out. And DC, objectives full in mind. Their race to top 3 is finished. They've done it 48 minutes in, and they 2-0 Fnatic.
I cannot believe what's going on right now.